Hello again, everyone. Edwin Leonard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about the South Node sextile or trine, the Black Moon Lilith, in a natal chart. Now, one way that these aspects may manifest is that the past, which is the South Node, may have been a time where one could easily deal with suffering, which is the Black Moon Lilith. If the Black Moon Lilith is in Scorpio, as an example, there may have been suffering one may have endured connected with it. Could be manipulation or jealousy or vindictiveness. Maybe there were issues with making a major change or transformation or, empowering oneself. There may have been, issues, connected with crime or some corruption one may have dealt with. And, but it may have been easily, in terms of, as far as, it might have been easily dealt with, during that time. Now, as far as the past goes. Now, what you're naturally proficient in, which is the South Node, may be something that you have, a strong passion for, which is the Black Moon Lilith, without being like overly fixated or obsessed with. Now, if the South Node is in Virgo, as an example, what you may naturally be proficient in could be organizing or cleaning or, compartmentalizing things. It may be doing something as far as compiling or extrapolating data. It may be doing something Virgo related, whether it's something connected with nutrition, diet, fitness, exercise, could be work as a statistician, professional organizer, cleaner, as some examples. Now, also, too, these aspects can have, ability or just ease, I should say, of balancing activities, with things you're naturally good at and proficient in, which is the South Node, and what you have an intense passion for, which is the Black Moon Lilith. Now, because generally, one, may not conflict with the other, so it's good, these aspects can be harmonious and positive in terms of balancing, these things. Now, if the South Node, is in Aries, as an example, what you may naturally be proficient or good at it could just be things that require leadership prowess and ability. It may be doing something, with welding or firefighting or arson investigation. It may be doing something that really just requires like pioneering, like innovative type, energy and qualities. And, and the thing about it is, the same may also apply, for those prominent in your past, which is the South Node, and people that play a provocative role in your life, which is the Black Moon Lilith, as far as having the ability to balance activities with those people. Now, let's say, for example, if the Black Moon Lilith is in Taurus, one or more people that play a provocative role in your life may actually be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, or simply embody the characteristics of the sign. It could be those that are, impassive, stolid, placid, tranquil, persistent, patient, persevering, but at the same time may be overly stubborn, obstinate, and materialistic as well. Now, another way that these aspects may manifest is that the first half of one's life, which is the South Node, may be a time in which you are readily able to focus on dealing with the negative manifestation of the Black Moon Lilith placement. So being able to do so with little or no, diversions or distractions. So let's say, if the Black Moon Lilith is in Leo, as an example, the negative manifestation of that BML placement, it may be the expression of, maybe qualities that include being, it could be overly, domineering or arrogant or egotistical. It could be, doing what one needs to do, no matter what the cost, in order to, receive some kind of, attention or notoriety or recognition. It might be an overly flamboyant, kind of nature that, that needs to be, really, I guess you could say, corrected. And it may be, another thing, about these aspects is that people that play an integral role in your past, which is the South Node, may be beneficial in dealing with the void in your life, which is the Black Moon Lilith. Now, if you have the Black Moon Lilith, say, in Gemini as an example, that void in your life, it could be tied in with communications, or maybe there's something with, cerebral or intellectual skills or ability. And maybe there's some issues, as far as versatility, being able to diversify, or, could be, some situation that's tied in with even short journeys and mobility in some cases. And also, too, the South Node sextile or trine, the Black Moon Lilith in a natal chart, may also be expressed in where there could be matters with vengeance, jealousy, and manipulation, which is the Black Moon Lilith. Could be issues that you could easily leave behind, which is the South Node. Now, let's say, for example, that, if there's, the Black Moon Lilith is in Aquarius as an example, there may have been, some issues with vengeance, jealousy, and manipulation. It may not necessarily be from the person, his or herself, but it could be from others, where there may have been, it could have been matters with friends or groups, clubs, organizations. Maybe it was tied in with the expression of ingenuity, whether it's, the person in question may have had some jealousy toward others that, maybe have expressed more innovative ability, or the other way around, where others may have been jealous of his or herself, because that person with the placement may have expressed, stronger ability to innovate, as an example. And also the same may apply for physical related trauma, which is the Black Moon Lilith, in terms of being able to, leave, behind, those issues. If the Black Moon Lilith is in Libra, as an example, there may have been, physical related trauma connected with the lower back, the kidneys, the buttocks, or the endocrine system. Now, another thing about these aspects is that those pivotal in the past, which is the South Node, may be advantageous in matters connected with embracing the higher level of the Black Moon Lilith placement. Now, if the Black Moon Lilith is in Sagittarius, as an example, the higher level of the placement, may simply be tied in with making contributions to religion or philosophy, or attaining higher education, aspirations. It may be, interacting, having good interaction, with foreigners, and being able, to, inspire others through optimism by being expansive and expressing positivity with others. Now, also, too, those that play a provocative role in one's life, which is the Black Moon Lilith, may be auspicious in terms of what the person is trying to get away from, which is the South Node. Now, if the South Node is in Virgo, as an example, the person may be trying to get away from, overly, judgmental, critical, cynical, or negative qualities. There may have been some issues with, maybe hypochondriac or germophobic tendencies. I don't know if those terms even apply anymore, but you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Leonard saying stay well.